Hey, it's me, Leanne, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. So, today I actually have some thoughts on diets. I have a coaching client who I've been working with, and she asked me about going on a certain diet. There's the paleo diet, there's the vegan diet, there's a Weight Watchers diet, there's a South Beach diet, there's a zone diet. Yikes, there's tons of them, right? So, what diet is the best, right? What one works the best? In my opinion, none. I don't believe in diets. Um, and I don't really believe that they work. Well, I guess they work when you're on them, but when you come off of them, what ends up happening is most people end up, starting to eat the way they used to eat before they went on the diet. And now you're at a lighter weight and you don't need to consume as many calories. So the weight actually comes on faster, comes back faster, and I've heard a lot of people say that they actually put on more weight. Makes sense, right? So what's a person to do? You know, there's only two ways to keep weight off. One is to change your overall eating habit, and the other one is to exercise to kind of burn off the extra calories that you're consuming. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. For me, I believe that you should be able to eat whatever you want in moderation. How great is that, right? So here's the thing, weight loss and maintaining your weight is actually a simple math calculation. That's all it is. You know, 1 pound equals 3,500 calories, right? 1 pound of fat equals 3,500 calories. So if you want to lose a pound of weight, you need to take 3,500 calories out of your diet or 500 calories a day, right? And the same thing if you want to add weight on. And I've been on the other side of this as well. I was 15, almost 20 pounds lighter than I am right now. I was going through a lot of stress. I lost a ton of weight and I could not put it on for the life of me. And it was just as painful trying to put weight on than it was taking it off. So be kind to your skinny friends. I wasn't anorexic. I didn't have an eating disorder. It was crazy what people would say to me. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to figure out what your BMR is, and that's your basic metabolic rate, and that is the rate at which your body burns calories to sustain life. So what your organs need to function, your breathing, all that stuff. And I've actually attached a calculator below, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to kind of go through this with you. So you open up the calculator. I want you to click on Imperial, female for me. Pick the Harris-Bennett formula. Input your age, I'm 55. Your height, 5'5". Your current weight, 135 today. And then select your activity level. And I did this two different ways because I want to show you a little something. So I picked sedentary, meaning that I kind of move like a sloth. I'm kind of a couch potato. I don't do a lot of things, right? So my BMR, my basic metabolic rate, what my body needs to sustain life, is 1289. If I add sedentary to that, I need 1,547 calories in order to maintain my weight. If I wanted to lose a pound a week, I would take 500 calories out of that per day. However, that brings me below 1,200 calories, and you never want to get below 1,200 calories. Your body kind of sees that as a threat. It kind of goes into survival mode. This can be controversial. Some people believe it, some people don't. I believe it. I've had it happen to me. So, what's somebody like me to do? I can't get that 500 calorie deficit. How am I going to lose any weight if I wanted to? So, basically, the second thing I did was I took moderately active. And when I did moderately active, it actually upped my caloric intake to 1,900 and something calories. So at that point, I could take the 500 calories out per day. And that would bring me to 1,498. And that if I ate 1,498 calories a day, then I would lose 1 pound a week. So you may have noticed that the more you exercise, the more you can eat, which is kind of fun. However, the quality of those calories is very important. As I mentioned before, eating 100 calories in some junky food does not metabolize in your body the same way eating, say, 100 calories of, pure protein. So you need to be careful of this. And I've been kind of doing this forever, so I kind of know when I eat stuff. Like I know that a piece of chicken is probably 300 calories. A sweet potato is probably 200 calories. You know, a garden salad already is a free for all. You know, it's all veggies. It's not a big deal. So what I like to suggest to people is to actually do this exercise. I think everybody should do it once in their life, which is write down everything you eat for a week and then go back and put the calories next to it. It's really a great way to see um, where you are as far as if you want to lose weight. You know, you kind of get an idea of where you need to cut and what you need to do, if you need to increase your exercise, and all that fun stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this Wellness Wednesday. If you have any questions, please leave them below and I'd be happy to answer them. And you have a great day, and thank you for stopping by. Bye.